In this audio explainer, we are going to explore one of the greatest financial wisdom books ever written, The Richest Man in Babylon, by George S. Clason. This book may look simple, it may look old, and it may talk about ancient cities, but the ideas inside it are timeless, practical, and extremely powerful. People who have used these ideas have improved their financial life, reduced stress, become disciplined with money, and built long-lasting wealth. The beauty of this book is that it teaches financial lessons not through heavy theories, but through simple stories, parables, and examples from the ancient city of Babylon, which was known as the wealthiest city of its time. The author uses storytelling to teach us the fundamentals of money. And when we understand these fundamentals, money becomes easy, wealth becomes achievable, and financial freedom becomes realistic. Imagine the city of Babylon thousands of years ago, a city full of grand walls, massive temples, merchants, traders, craftsmen, farmers, builders, and everyday people who worked hard and earned money just like we do today. The problems they faced were the same problems we face even today. People earned money and spent it too quickly. People borrowed more than they could pay back. Some lived paycheck to paycheck. Some struggled with bad luck. Some wanted to save but didn't know how. Some wanted to grow rich but did not have a proper plan. And a few people learned the right principles, applied them every day, and became the richest people in Babylon. Through these characters, the book teaches us wisdom that is still relevant today because human nature has not changed and the rules of money have not changed. The story begins with two friends, Bansir, the chariot builder, and Kobi, the musician. They worked hard every single day, they were skilled at their job, but still they were financially struggling. They looked around and saw people living comfortably, enjoying wealth, and building a better life for themselves while they remained stuck. One day, exhausted and frustrated, Bansir told Kobi that he was tired of working without any progress. He wanted wealth, he wanted stability, he wanted prosperity, but he did not know how to get it. Kobi agreed and said they should seek advice from the richest man in Babylon, a man named Arkad. Arkad was not born rich, he was an ordinary man just like them, but he became the wealthiest person in the entire city because he learned the secrets of money. So Bansir and Kobi visited Arkad and asked them one powerful question. How did you become so wealthy while we remain poor, even though we work hard? Arkad welcomed them and said something very simple but life-changing. He said that wealth is not about how much you earn, wealth is about how much you keep. He explained that a person who earns little but saves regularly becomes richer than a person who earns a lot but spends everything. He shared the first principle of wealth. Keep a portion of everything you earn. Even if you earn a small amount, you must save at least 10% of it. This is the foundation of wealth. If you do not save, you cannot grow wealth. Whatever money you save becomes your servant, and this servant works for you day and night. Arkad said that every coin you save becomes a soldier, and those soldiers will earn more coins for you, and soon those new coins will also work for you. This is the power of compounding explained in a simple ancient form. Arkad said that most people make a big mistake. When their income increases, their expenses also increase. They start spending more, buying newer things, and upgrading their lifestyle. But this habit keeps them trapped in the same cycle. Instead, we must fix our expenses to match what we need, not what we desire. Desires are unlimited, but income is limited. When we learn to control desires, money begins to stay with us. Arkad then taught them the habit of budgeting. He said budgeting is not about restricting yourself, budgeting is about ensuring that your money is used wisely for necessary things and you still have money left to save. When people don't budget, their money disappears. When they plan, their money grows. Arkad also stressed the importance of making your money work for you. Saving money alone is not enough. You must invest it. You must give your money opportunities to grow. Just like a seed grows into a tree only when planted in good soil, money grows only when invested in good opportunities. But here Arkad gave a strong warning. Never invest in something you do not understand. If someone gives you a risky idea without knowledge, do not invest. Seek advice from experts, people who know what they are doing, people who have experience. A common man should not rely on luck, but on wisdom. Many people lose money because they fall for get-rich-quick schemes. They become greedy and take shortcuts. But shortcuts rarely lead to wealth. Discipline leads to wealth. Another important lesson Arcad taught was about protecting your wealth. Rich people are not rich only because they earn money. They are rich because they protect money from loss. Money, if not handled carefully, can easily slip away. People lose money through bad loans, bad investments, and unnecessary spending. Arcad insisted that wealth must be protected by being smart, aware, and careful. If someone asks you for money, check whether they can repay. If you invest in something, understand the risks. If you buy something expensive, check if it is needed. Wealth is built slowly by protecting each coin. The story then moves to other characters who also needed financial advice. The book explains the story of Dabasir, a man who once lived a good life but then fell into debt. He had to face humiliation and struggle because he borrowed more than he could pay. His journey teaches us that debt can destroy peace, freedom, and happiness. But he also shows that anyone can come out of debt with discipline. Dabasir decided to change his ways. He created a plan. He divided his income into 3 parts, 1 part for living, 1 part to repay debts, and 1 part to save. He repaid his loans one by one, consistently, without fail. Eventually, he became financially stable again. His story teaches us that no matter how bad your situation is, discipline and planning can help you rise again. Another important idea in the book is that opportunities come to those who are prepared. Many people wait for luck. They wait for a big chance, but luck favors only those who have prepared themselves with skills, savings, and readiness. A person with no skills cannot earn more. A person with no savings cannot take advantage of opportunities. A person who is careless with money cannot multiply wealth. Preparation creates luck. The book also introduces the idea of continuous learning. Arcad says that a person who continuously learns about money, business, work, and skills will always rise. The world keeps changing, and people who learn new skills get more opportunities. When you become valuable, you earn more. When you earn more, you can save more. When you save more, you can invest more. Learning is the root of all growth. Another story from the book talks about a man named Sharu Nada who teaches that hard work, honesty, and integrity build wealth in the long run. Wealth built through dishonesty never stays. But wealth built through good habits, strong values, and consistent effort becomes permanent. Babylon became the richest city because its people were hardworking, disciplined, and wise with money. The book also reminds us that wealth grows when we plant it early. If you start saving later in life, you will struggle. If you start early, even small amounts become big over time. A young person has a great advantage: time. And time, when combined with savings and investment, creates magic. Many young people waste money on unnecessary things, but those who begin saving early build wealth much faster. Another key message in the book is that you must have a strong desire to be wealthy. If your desire is weak, your actions will be weak. The mind must first accept the goal of wealth, only then can the body work towards it. People who complain about money often lack a clear goal, but those who desire wealth strongly and commit to learning and discipline achieve it. Desire creates motivation, and motivation creates action. Throughout the story, Babylon teaches us that wealth is not a mystery. It is not a secret kept by the rich. It is a science. It is a formula. If you follow the rules, you will get results. If you break the rules, you will remain stuck. The rules are simple. Keep a portion of all you earn. Spend less than you make. Invest wisely. Avoid risky traps. Strengthen your skills. Be disciplined and never stop learning. Anyone can follow these rules. A common person, a worker, a business owner, a student, a professional, anyone. What makes The Richest Man in Babylon beautiful is that it respects hard work. It says that wealth comes to those who earn honestly and wisely. It does not encourage shortcuts or luck. It encourages discipline, patience, and growth. Wealth is a slow and steady journey. It starts with one coin saved, then another, and another. Over months and years, these coins multiply into a mountain of wealth, but the first step must be taken. The book also highlights the importance of having financial goals. Without goals, saving becomes difficult. The mind needs a purpose. When you know why you are saving, saving becomes easier. It may be for security, comfort, education, a home, freedom, or retirement.
Goals give meaning to money, and meaning gives direction. Another powerful idea in the book is that wealth grows when we learn to say no. Many people become financially weak because they cannot say no to spending, no to unnecessary pleasures, no to emotional buying, no to pressure from others. But a wise person knows when to say yes and when to say no. Your money is your responsibility, and protecting it is important. The book ends by showing Babylon's strength and prosperity. The city used the same principles Akkad taught, and that is why it became the wealthiest city. These principles helped thousands of people rise from poverty, clear debts, grow savings, and build wealth. And these same principles can help anyone today, no matter their age or income. If we look closely, the lessons from Babylon are simple but extremely powerful. Save a portion of all you earn, spend less than you make, invest wisely,